What are you doing here?
I want to get a cup of tea.
I thought you'd gone to school. And so does your mother.
I'm not ready to go back yet.
Never mind about being ready, lad. You've got to. Your suspension's up. You've got to go in. All this mess over a load of rubbish sitting on a bog wall.
I was looking after our Tracy.
Just between me and you shouldn't have hit him. You shouldn't have taken the law into your own hands, right?
Right?
But I was made up with you. And don't you ever tell anyone in the world I said that, right?
Right?
But you got to go back sometime, and today should be the day.
Just let me sort it out myself, eh, Dad?
All right, son. But it has got to be done. Better get going. I don't know what Mum's going to say to you, but don't you tell her what I said.
It's between me and you, eh?
See you tonight, then, eh?
See ya.
Hello. What are you doing home at this time?
Forgot to take my month-end report in. Last in meetings this afternoon.
Where did you leave it?
By the bed. Try and be efficient and bring work home and end up wasting time and petrol.
Have you time for lunch?
Might as well, if you don't mind.
No trouble. Only be a snack.
I never used to forget things. Especially things to do with work.
Well, you've had a lot on your mind just recently.
True. The bin men come to their senses yet?
Not that I've heard.
The revolution starts here, eh?
Yes.
Nothing comes off the rates, though, does it? Oh, no. Still expected to pay the lot. The annoying part of it is that when they do go back, they'll be on unlimited overtime to clear the backlog.
Yes, you're right. And what's more, when they are working, they do seem to finish at lunchtime.
They should privatise the lot.
Yes.
Oh, we're up, are we?
Yeah, do you want a cup of tea, Mum?
Oh, yes, please, love. Mind you, I don't know how healthy it is to eat and drink so near to all that rubbish.
It is mounting up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, some livestock's been at it.
What do you reckon it is, rats?
Oh, God, don't say that. Probably a dog or a cat. So what are you going to do today, then?
Don't know. Might go into town, see a few mates.
You have still got a job, haven't you?
Yeah, I've told you, Mum. Just waiting for the contract to come through. Won't be long, though.
Oh, don't talk soft, Neil. It's right, it was in the papers.
Well, you can't believe it just because it was in the papers, can you?
Oh, yeah.
10 minutes early, you could have shifted that rubbish for me.
I've got a pack of rats in the back, day.
Not rats. Probably a dog or a cat.
Alligators?
You what?
It's true. A few years ago it was in the sewers in New York.
Didn't he make a film about that?
That doesn't mean to say it's true, though, does it?
What are you talking about?
He reckons it was a craze in America to buy a baby alligator as a pet, and when they got bored with him, they all flushed him down the bog, and the sewers were full of them.
Oh, good God.
It could happen. Easy.
But what I'm saying is, just because it was in the papers doesn't mean to say it's true.
Right. Remember all that rubbish they printed about the siege?
Yeah, what about Camilla?
Who's Camilla?
Some things are best forgotten.
Oh, God, that sounds interesting, that.
She got a picture in the papers.
Because of us.
She took advantage of us.
Page 3.
You're joking, aren't you?
Yeah, he is. Go and shift that rubbish.
Oh, hey, Rod. Why didn't you go?
Go where?
You know damn well, school.
You know why?
You were suspended last Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. You were due back today and you know it. Does your dad know you're not in?
He was up before I got up.
And I left word for old Tracy to make sure you were up. What happened?
Just didn't go, that's all.
That's not all. It's important. More than that, it's against the law not to go. Get yourself ready. You can go in this afternoon.
I'm not going in, Mum.
You did wrong and you were punished for it. All you have to do is go in, tell the teacher you're sorry for what happened, and it'll all just blow over.
I'm not saying nothing to him, and I'm not going back in.
Anthony Corkill, don't think you're too old to get a belt.
You can hit me all you want, Mum, but I'm not going back to that school, OK?
Why are you so set against it? They won't do anything to you, I'll see to that.
I'm not going in.
What are you going to do then?
I'm going for a walk.
What? Just you wait till your dad gets in.
What did he eat?
Sewage and stuff.
Oh, behave. Not even an alligator would eat this stuff.
I bet you it was in the papers.
So what? Camilla was in the papers, and they made out we were having black magic orgies.
Yeah, but good picture of her, though.
Exactly. And we knew what she really looked like. Oh, Carol and Claire in the papers as mother and daughter.
And we made on it. Well, third prize.
Oh, yeah, baby vouchers. Anyway, what I'm saying is, the press will pay for any old rubbish.
Yeah, he wouldn't pay for this load of rubbish.
Bet he would have done a crap-eating alligator amongst it.
Pity you haven't got one.
Yeah. Rats!
What's up?
Rats! What about them? If we get a picture of some rats gnawing at these bags, I bet the papers would pay for them.
Oh, it'd be a chance in a million to catch any at it, even if there were any.
You still haven't got it, have you?
I'm not staying out in this weather all night.
There's no need. All we have to do is get some rats, put them here, and take the pictures.
Sound?
But where are we going to get the rats from? Mickey Ross? Who? Oh, he has all sorts, and if he hasn't got any, he'll know where to get them. Come on, get your camera on the way.
Sounds good to me.
He did that because of us.
Barry Grant smashed up that van because one of the Clearys threatened his sister. He even smashed up the wrong one. It's got nothing to do with us.
I just feel bad about it.
Don't be. God, trouble seems to follow him like seagulls follow the flaming ferry.
He's a mate.
Listen, Terry, we're broke, right? We're broke and we owe the bank. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't help him. Give him that loan brochure that came this morning. That's the best we can do.
Yeah, I just might do that.
Are you seeing our Becky tonight?
I don't know.
Why are you so secretive about her?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Like it was ages before you told me and Sandra about it.
Look, I just didn't broadcast it, that's all. Like you and Sandra. I mean, you kept it quiet for as long as possible.
Yeah, maybe you're right. So what we're going to do this afternoon, then, eh?
Van could do with a clean.
I cleaned it day before yesterday.
It still needs cleaning. Gives the customers a good impression.
What customers?
It'll pick up soon. It's the kipper season.
What's that?
Well, in business, just after Christmas, it's called the kipper season because everything's flat. It'll pick up soon.
Yeah, well, look, we don't want to rely on seasonal ups and downs, do we? We've got to think of a new line that's steady.
Like what?
Well, I don't know. It's something that the customers are going to want all year round.
Oh, you mean like delivering groceries, something like that?
Yeah. Hey, food and drink's always in fashion.
Got the report?
Mustache.
Thanks for the snack.
Oh, thanks for the company. Nice to see you at lunchtime.
Might make a habit of popping in unexpectedly. See if I can catch you out with your lover.
What a dreadful thing to say. You know, I hardly see anybody through the day, never mind a lover.
That's what they all say. How was Lucy this morning?
Fine. She seems to be taking it very well.
Good. Let's hope it lasts.
She'll get over him.
I feel so sorry for her. It couldn't go on.
You did the best thing. How's the new car?
Oh, fine. Going well.
Good. See you later.
Bye-bye.
You're late.
Sorry. Month ending. It's always a bind.
It's lovely to see you on your own. Every time I've seen you at work these last few days, you've been with somebody.
I know. I'm sorry. This is the first chance I've had to see you. Sorry.
Never mind, here now. I couldn't wait to eat. I was starving. Are you not having anything?
Not yet. Maybe later.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. Why?
You just seem a bit distant, that's all.
Sorry.
No problems at home?
I told you.
Sorry.
Lucy, I'm sorry. I think the people in here will begin to suspect something after all this time.
Well, when we're living together, we'll make a special announcement. We'll say we're now a legitimate couple. We can sit silently munching crisps like all the other married couples in pubs. Not that we'll be married.
You know what I think about you, don't you?
What if it's the same as last time we met? You love me.
Yes. There's been a slight development since then.
You haven't told her.
No.
Well, what kind of development then?
You promise that you'll stay calm.
No. Oh, all right, just for you. What's happened?
Your father came to see me.
Dad did?
Yes, and he laid it right on the line.
What the hell did he say to you?
He advised me against seeing you again.
He did what? What rights he got to interfere in my life? Or yours?
He is your father, Lucy, and is concerned about you.
Well, what exactly did he say?
He gave me a week to end our relationship.
Well, I hope you told him what to do with his threat.
Not in so many words. He wasn't in the mood for logical discussion.
Poor James. Must have been awful for you.
But I don't want it to be awful for you. Perhaps you ought to think more carefully about the consequences.
We know what we want. I think it's time we made some definite plans. But before we do, I think I've got a few strong words to say to my father.
Is it all right?
Dunno. You're all right there, Madeline? Yeah. Yeah, she says she's enjoying the outing.
He's really weird, that mate of yours. What's he calling a rat, Marilyn?
Just likes animals, that's all.
There's a difference between liking them and letting them take over.
He wins at shows and that.
I don't believe this. It's a champion.
Yeah, well, he says it is.
How can you tell one rat from another?
Well, I don't know. I'm not a judge, am I? Anyway, better look after it, because he says it's worth a tenner.
How much do you reckon we'll make from the papers? 50?
Maybe more.
Hey, you don't think that they'll know she's a queen rat, do you? A champion?
Nah, they'll just think she's well fed on our good rubbish. Come on.
Is any mail today, Mum?
No, why? I expected something.
Well, half and half. Probably be a phone call.
What, from Jane?
From work. They'll phone up when the contract comes through.
Oh. You're going to see her again, then?
Not if I can help it.
What, you mean you don't want to?
No, I don't.
She seemed a bit strange.
Yeah, well, it depended, didn't it?
What, on the drugs?
Suppose so.
How did she get involved in the first place?
The need for something else, Mum, like anyone.
What, and then you get addicted?
Sometimes, yeah.
Poor girl.
Look, Mum, drugs, drink, religion, they're all escapes from just getting on with it, aren't they?
Religion?
Yeah, the promised land and all that.
That's not the same thing.
And there's money in all three of them.
Oh, you have some funny ideas, you do. You weren't involved, were you?
How many times, Mum? No.
It's just that I think those pushers are the lowest of the low, and I think of them getting young kids involved, hooked, ruining their lives.
Well, what is it the Jesuits say, Mum? Give me a lad till he's 7, and I'll show you the man. Well, something like that, innit?
Oh, yeah, and what about all the priests in the world who are out there doing good, feeding the starving, teaching young kids to read and write?
Oh, Mum, I'm not denying that.
Look, religion's got a bad name because people aren't really Christians. If we all lived as we're supposed to live, there wouldn't be any problems in the world. The world shouldn't be a place you want to escape from.
Right, well, I'll make us a cup of tea. How's that for being Christian?
Well, it's a start.
Hello, Nick.
You're in.
You're right.
Well, I was just passing, so I thought I'd take the chance.
Just passing in a cul-de-sac.
Just passing the area.
I know what you've come for.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, that's odd, because it only occurred to me as I was driving down the road.
Say no more.
Oh, I've been looking for these.
You mean you didn't know they were here?
I was quite sure they weren't.
Oh, so that wasn't the reason you called?
No. I called to ask if you'd have dinner with me tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, well, I thought you might be busy. I thought I'd ask anyway. Never mind.
I'm not busy.
I see.
See what?
Well, I like your honesty. Oh, it's best just said straight out, no excuses.
I don't know what you mean.
You're not busy, but you don't want to go. I appreciate you being straight with me. It saves excuses.
I'd love to have dinner with you tomorrow night if you're still asking me. I said sorry before because I thought you'd come to collect your scissors. To be quite honest with you, I thought you'd left them here on purpose.
On purpose? Why? I needed them.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Now we're both talking about the same thing.
I think it's into eating better things, you know. Perhaps your rubbish will be better. Or behaving, I won't have a fit. Come on, get that camera ready.
All right. It's pensioners' rubbish, that's the problem.
Come on, Madeline, you're going to scavenge. This is how the other half live.
Just put it down and I'll take the picture. Keep still, Madeline.
Go on, go on.
All right, grab it, Damon.
We've been trying to think of the money spinner too.
Well, why don't we get into waste cardboard? It's supposed to be loads of money in that. Might make enough to pay Dickie Shallock off, you know, the 1,500 for the van tow.
We know you did it to help us, but we've got no money, honest.
Listen, Barry, we're sorry it was the wrong van, mate, but what can we do about it?
We're scratching to make a living now. We've even had to split the concept with the Clearys.
Listen, we'd like to help you, but we're skin.
What are you going to do?
We'll have to think of something on my own, won't I? Thanks for nothing, lads.
Not a bad idea, though, is it? About the waste cardboard. There's not enough of it round here to make it worthwhile.
No, not round here, maybe. The shops and pubs must get through plenty of this stuff. It's worth giving it a go, Terry.
Madeline. Madeline, come on, girl.
Rats don't know the names, do they?
Well, I don't know, do I? I mean, it's worth a try. It's worth a tenner, don't forget.
Here, Madeline. Here, girl. Here. Hey, something moved in the rubbish.
Whereabouts?
Whatever are you doing?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Collins. We thought we saw something move in your rubbish.
In my rubbish? What sort of thing?
You better stand back, it might be a rat.
Well, get rid of it, please.
Gotta find it first. Madeline. Madeline. Come on, Madeline.
Right. Tomorrow night.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, all right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Sure. Positivity.
All right. What's up with you?
You know what's up. Will you do me a favour?
Depends what it is.
Go back to school.
No.
Everybody's talking about you and me and him.
Monty.
Please, Rod. It's the only way I'll ever blow over. I mean, it's like you're saying the graffiti's true. I need you to be there. Please.
So now I have an entertainment budget of my own.
Good. Why didn't you have one before?
Oh, because Colin Morris in the council always vetoed it.
What made him change his mind?
Pressure from myself and the other managers. We kept badgering him with receipts and things until he was spending half his time seeing us.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
What's the matter?
James has told me. What gives you the right to threaten him?
We're only thinking of you, Lucy.
Of me?
I think we might know best in this situation.
No best. You're messing up everything. I love James, and he loves me.
He should never have told you I spoke to him.
He doesn't keep anything from me. Did you really think you could stop us seeing each other?
Yes. And what's more, I think he was relieved to be faced with the problem.
What are you talking about?
This will come hard, but you've got to face facts. I believe James wants to end the relationship and doesn't know how to.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Lucy, listen to your father, please.
He's a married man with a family. He's had a fling and doesn't know how to stop.
I am not just a fling. If he didn't want to see me, why did he meet me for lunch? And why is he meeting me tonight?
I don't want you to see him again.
We're going to live together.
We don't want you to be hurt.
Then stop interfering in my life.
Right. Enough. Let's get this thing in proportion. Some idiots sprayed a wall with a load of lies about Art Tracy. Rod flew off the handle and bopped the other person mentioned. He was defending her honour.
Don't you go defending what he did.
Well, the sooner he did that than he did nothing.
He was wrong.
Of course he was wrong, but at least he had a go. And now it has to finish by him going back to school. Have you given it a lot of thought, lad?
Go back tomorrow.